yippee-yi-yi, 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 yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi. Right. Hello and welcome. I am back. I am just back. That is it. I am back. We are here, and let's roll. What else is there to say? Oh, that's not a good start. That's a bad start. There it is. Alright. Oven shit explodes. Why does things feel a bit? Let's turn that down a little bit. Oh, I don't have a weapon. I just started. That's gotta be a new record for shit exploding on one of these streams. Took me like 2 seconds to just ooh, knife. Yes. Right. This is the melee weapon. It's an interesting decision. I can't say no of many games that make your default to infinite view. Actually, I don't know of any games that have a magic throwing knife as your default melee weapon. Are there any games like that? Can't be. Can't be. Right? Gotta be something. Yeah. Well, I do remember one thing about this level. It's the only thing I remember about this level because, well, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. This level is really painful for the character that inhabits it. And, hell, character, really. Any of the three. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that with my magic magnum that refunds bullets on headshots. Yeah. Spiders. Spider. Spider. Crap. Crap. It? So you just like... Is it rolling for the style points, or... is there a purpose to that roll right in front of I don't understand things sometimes. I don't understand people. I don't think I want to understand them. Kaboom. Okay, okay. Yeah, attacked by Man-Bear Pig. Again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all's good. All's good, just need to keep gun in the gun. Can't say I really like how this magnum feels, or looks. Really don't like how this magnum looks like. Dear God, look at this thing. Look at this thing, it looks like it was cobbled together. That's someone that doesn't know how a gun looks. Look at the sights. Ow. Very fucking rude and unsightly, I gotta say. Already have to get started with the snipers. No, we're all good, everything's all good. Just, it's been a weird choice to give the Squishy's character the intro level with snipers. Character with the... Ow! That's why. Better. There we go, we'll just take all these. And I gotta fucking circle strafe like a madman. I just gotta circle strafe. Gotta circle strafe, gotta keep circle strafing. Ooh, baby! Gotta keep circle strafe. Gotta keep doing strafing. Yeah. Because the Sasquatch is coming to get me. That's... yeah, no, that's not good. That's concerning. Oh god, he's following me. He can follow me. Phew. These bullets? Might not need a bullet? What's the difference between those bullets and these bullets? What? Get it. Yeah. Perfect. What is this? There's a thing. Ooh, things. Secret. I like secrets. There's something else in this secret. I must discard the secret. So good. So good. It's not. Oh god, is it not? Oh god, this is a really mean arena for this kind of shit. Like, if it was just if the gunners didn't have a sniper rifle, this wouldn't be as mean. But this is... I like this game, but this level right here makes it hard to replay this episode. They, don't really give you much in the way of prep. They give you a shotgun, a revolver, and 17 bullets. Basically tell you to figure it out. At which point you're solving logic puzzles with buckshot, and that's... not fun. Don't make logic puzzles with buckshot. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. Hey. That was surprisingly painless. Don't know how I did it. Here we go. Yay. Giant spider. Bone. Crack. Always remember, folks, check your local wall crack. Make sure you're not missing nothing. What is this? Oh god, it's Bigfoot. Oh no. I got eaten by Bigfoot. Why? Who gave Bigfoot a rocket launcher? That's what I want to know. Why did they give Bigfoot a rocket launcher? Decided that needed to be something he has. Hmm? One explanation. Preferably in Latin. I want someone to tell me in Latin why Bigfoot has a rocket launcher. That's what I want to know. Ah. Hey. Charlie, say it right about here. That'd be good. I just remembered. I left the wall crack uncracked. Left it uncracked. Remember, folks, never leave your wall cracks unexplored. Yeah, that's how you know if there's a structural fault in your house. That's how you know there'll be a structural fault in the house that you just bought. That or demons. Don't gamble on either of those. Little guy, his house is infested with demons. He was never the same after that. Yeah, they're still finding bits and pieces of him in the floorboards. Crap. Almost got there. Almost got there. Yeah. Wait. Poison. Poisocane. That didn't work. That worked even less. There goes Bigfoot. And there. We're all good. Everything's all good. Don't gotta worry about nothing. That's a pretty rough first level, all things considered. Ooh. It gets better from here. Yes. Nah, it gets better from here. It's gotta get better from here. We're gonna do that, and those two, and one capacity, and one to crystal. Aye. Ah. Whew. Hey, we're all good. See, everything's all good. This is a weird song. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm immune to poison? Yeah, I feel like it's something I feel like that's something I told beforehand. Alright, is 2. Doing good, making good headway. Good time. There's a red key. Yeah. Ow. Ha! I knew he was bluffing me. I knew he didn't actually have any bullets in his gun. He needs more. He can't get no more. Just ain't doing it right. That's just the thing, he ain't doing it right. Oh. What is up with the time signature on this song? I don't know what's up with this thing. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Dude, say something? Oh, they do say things. Yeah, check reflex. No. There he goes. It's a little weird having to aim a melee weapon. God, does it feel weird having to aim a melee weapon. Oh god, it's a super ghoul. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna inflict you with 1 rads per second in the ambient area around him. Oh no! I don't have my Radix. Nice try. You're gonna have to be a bit faster on the draw to catch me slipping. At least it should be. There's like 30 of you and 1 of me. Where's the intimidation? Where's the thrill? Where's the chutzpah? Ah. Hey, now you open this door. Pick up that treasure. There's a blue key down here. I'm sure it will spawn a bunch of douchebags. Sure it will spawn a bunch of douchebags. I picked it up, and you know what else I picked up? Picked up some pipe bomb. Yeah. Pipe bomb. At the Terminator pipe bombs. We're down here. You know, just light one in, toss it, and there you go. Oh, that is a lot faster than I was expecting it to be. Okay, well, I can work with this. I can work with a lot of things. This is one of them. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Crap. Oh no. Oh no, it's a Bigfoot. Oh no, it's a Bigfoot. Yeah. Anything else in this level? Oh, this area. Because I know I ain't finding those secrets. Hey! Yeah, that's done is done. Ah, home sweet home. Alright. Yeah, sure. It's... I got a pistol. I got this sweet-ass spear. Great. shotgun that's a little underpowered. You scared me. You scared... Fine. Yeah, I was getting used to the silence. Hey, dude. I'm doing fine. Well, no, it's fine. I can add that to the fucking mark count. Anyways. I can use that later. Hey, treasure! Yeah, anyways. God, I hate that guy's names. I got a dude on, well... I'm pretty sure you can't see it, but I got a dude on my friends list named Tingus Pingus. Well, he is now. I'm not a fan of that one. Yeah. And again, he's not exactly known for his creativity, so... What is this? Ooh! Yeah, vibe. Vibe! Vibe spear. Commence the vibe check. Alright. Graves? You say going to sleep early is lame. You know what's even more lame than that? 3rd degree burns. Graves' 4th degree burns is your skin sloughing off. That's usually reserved for radiation exposure. Yeah, that too. Well, that doesn't exactly slough your skin off. It kind of turns you into, jerky. Yeah, y'all don't want to know what the jerky tastes like. Never visit Swahili. I don't know what it tastes like. I just know there's some people that speak Swahili that eat people. There are tribes that call human flesh long pork. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit rivals fucking Medic's melee range. Ah! Yeah. They got me. They got me good. They got me doing the sickest wheelie this side of the Mississippi. Oh, second. So I guess. Yeah. I got a special announcement for anyone's here. I got a special stream planned for tomorrow, for April Fools. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a bad game. It's gonna be fun for everyone that isn't me. Probably. I don't know. I've heard nothing but bad things about the game I've chosen to play. Well, it's supposed to be a surprise. At least, it's a surprise now. I already, like, revealed it to other people. Or maybe I've said it on a previous stream. I don't remember. My memory's been spotty with this stuff when it's once a week. Yeah, I think I genuinely have some form of short-term memory loss. Yeah. But I'll remember pointless shit from ages ago. Like how you're afraid of soap. Maybe it was somebody else that was afraid of soap then. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. So you're afraid of spiders, but are you afraid of ants? What about scorpions? Technically, you, damn it, you knew where I was going ahead in the off the pass. Well, I mean, scorpions are arachnids. That's why I ask. You didn't know that, did you? What could you possibly be looking up? What? Do you mean to tell me you haven't seen... What? What the fuck? No. No, not the scorpions. You might want to count again, Chief. You might want to count again, Chief. Have you looked underneath the pinchers? There it is. Because... What do you mean? What? What? Yeah. I thought it was just common knowledge that scorpions are arachnids. Shit. Well, not technically. They just are. Nope. I've got 8. Well, technically they have 10. Because of the pinchers. They're still appendages. Yeah. Which is 3 more than spiders have. Yeah. Well, it's because I know a guy who I knew another guy who was also arachnophobic, and it was a question. It was like, so like if you're afraid of spiders, why aren't you afraid of ants? Why don't you have the same reaction to ants that you do spiders? It's the legs, it's like you said. That's... I mean, yeah. Is there any other? I mean, no argument there. I said no argument there. Spiders just move weird. Especially the ones that... Wow. Especially the ones that dance. It's the peacock spider, isn't it? Yeah. He's got his hands in he's got his hands in the air like he just don't care. Well, yeah, that's his mating thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's just how it be. Sometimes it works, sometimes doesn't. Did you scream like a little girl? Are you sure? Isn't that the one that makes you dick hard for like 4 hours? Brazilian Wandering Spider, then. I know about that one because of Metal Gear Solid 3. Because this one dude, he's called the Fear. He shoots, and the introduction to his boss fight is shooting Snake in the leg with one of his darts. And his darts are tipped with Brazilian Wandering Spider venom, which means throughout the entire boss fight, Snake was painfully hard. Just thought everyone should know that. Oh, harmless doesn't mean... Oh, so's Huntsman Spiders. I understand. Why can't... We're talking about spiders, why wouldn't we be talking about the spider capital of the world? Like, every spider on the planet Earth exists in Australia, in one shape or another. You know, I hear they also got sea spiders in that sea. I hear, I'm sure not even in space you'd be safe. Especially... Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you insist. No. I mean, the only reason I'm so flippant about that is because I know it's not gonna happen. It's probably not gonna happen. Just like that bet I made with that one dude. Where I told him I'd do weed if Half-Life 3 ever came out. No, I told him if he tried to pull that on me, I'd bludgeon him with a shoe. No, legitimate Half-Life 3, which is never gonna fucking happen, which means I win by default. Because Valve has said like 17 times, we're not doing Half-Life 3. Here's some bullshit. Yeah. Do you know the reason why they never made Half-Life 3? So, the reason why is because they milked all they could out of the source engine in Half-Life 2, episodes 1 and 2. Because, like, if you look at the in-progress test footage of Half-Life 3, it's just shooting Combine in the snow. There was, like, an ice gun that worked kind of like Kevin Path, but even then, like, it's still basically more of the same. There's nothing new here, and Valve is always... Even in episodes 1 and 2, they still tried new shit. Like... Yeah. Anyways, if you really... Yeah, it was like, we're not sacrificing our we have a level of artistic integrity that we're willing to adhere to. A level. Yeah. Is it sad? Sure. But hey, if you're really craving Half-Life 3, you can always look at, this thing. It's called Epistle 3, and it's it's Mark Laidlaw, lead writer of Half-Life, just basically publishing a script of Half-Life 3. With some names shifted around. By the way, I did read some of it. I think it's better that they never released it, because the ending feels kind of unsatisfying. At least to me, which I know I'm not, like, the arbiter of these things. There's a reason for that. You know how it is. It's just, yeah. Hey. Well, here's the thing. Well, they've been making some questionable decisions at Deadlock. Well, I was more referring to the if they can make it good aspect. Yeah. Instant earn cash was not a good idea. I don't know why they're keeping that. I can't. What fucking logic is there? The whole point of... That's... So here's the thing, Grants. I know from experience, from recent experience, in fact, with bots. So, we're talking about the absolute dumbest thing possible, aside from, you know, English majors. Bots can get the earned cash before you can attempt to contest it. Because of this. So like, if a bot can cash it before I can get there, then players have already found ways to get there without being contested. And just cash the urn immediately. Even if the enemy team notices, hey, they're taking the urn. That's the big problem. Like, it's heavily flawed. Not really, no. Yes. I see them about before they cross over mid-boss. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, game. I am Wraith. I need to be focusing on where my cards are going. Because, you know, that's like a third of my damage. Even that. Yeah, nah, it's a mistake. Exactly. Again, the only way is... Yeah. Even fucking with fucking zipline boost active, you can't. It's fucking tight. You know. Still, what I'm getting at is, even with that burst of speed. So, even with that burst of speed, you still can't really get there in time to answer, even if you notice as they're picking it up. It depends on where you are. It depends on where you are. you need to already be in, like, yellow or green. So, I guess if you're doing something else, get fucked. Like, that's not really much. It's not a lot because you need to get to them in order to hit them. You know, they can't parry. Possibly. It's the only saving grace, but it really isn't much of one. It's barely a caveat. Let's be honest. Because, like we said earlier, like we've exemplified, you need to cache them in order to light melee them. So that's kind of moot, because it's kind of overridden by the fact that if you can't get to them in time, then oh well. Doesn't matter if it's light melee or heavy melee. This looks like an end of level. I guess it was end of level. Ah, home sweet home. Alright, what do we got here? Take it with a massive grain of salt. I mean, I'm gonna level with you, Greaves. I think we should have expected this. Yeah. No. Yeah, I bought Healbane, didn't do dick to stop Abrams. Abrams is different. It's regenerating like a third of the... Well, it's also regenerating like a third of the damage he takes. Yeah. Still, You know, they also made it so his pain battery starts charged. Yeah, he starts a match with pain battery charged. Yeah. Yeah, no, they did it a lot. The only person that got really nerfed is like Shiv because they made his ult not like auto target anymore. It's a skill shot now. And even then, it's all right. You just gotta have you just gotta have good aim and timing. Which also his ult doesn't refresh. You just get like a 10-second period where you can reuse it when you get a kill with Killing Blow. So you can still chain it. It just prevents you from saving it. From, like, picking off somebody weak, saving it for another team fight, and just daisy chaining it. You can still daisy chain, it just needs to be in that fight. I still think making the skill shot's a weird choice. Shiv or Victor? Yeah, we're talking about two people, right? Yeah, no, like, I was a big fan of the Wraith rework. Because, I mean, listen, I like Wraith. I consider Wraith my main. You know, with silver in the pocket. Anyways, it is. It's terrifying, isn't it? Should be. I was a real big fan of the Wraith rework. Well, for one, they turned her ult into Death Slam, or whatever Lash's ult is called, so that's nice. They also removed the silence from it, and replaced that with stamina restriction. Which is actually a lot scarier. You can't get out easily. Yeah, I don't think I think that silences those too. I'm pretty sure stamina removal effects like that also turn off stamina or movement-based abilities. Yeah. Probably. I mean, it's probably uniform. That's probably something we have to check, you know, with a Lash or some shit. See if somebody who just got telekinesis can still grapple. You know, I've grappled off the patron before to get out of a situation. Welcome to anxiety. That's what it felt like playing fucking Lash. Or until you see a nice juicy flog opportunity. Anyways, no, Wraiths 3 is not a buff for people around her anymore. No, 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 it's just for her. Which... it was less powerful and more useless. because it only gives you half the fire rate that it does for Wraith. Haze has enough as it is. It's adding more is kind of inconsequential. Yeah, which is why the current. I mean, yeah, but that's also like, isn't that the regular upgrade loop for Haze? So did she get a fire rate? Exactly. I mean, theoretically. Anyways, no. Now Wraith's full auto gives her infinite ammo at rank 3. And, you know, just, they didn't change teleport. Teleport doesn't need to be changed. It does things. I mean, it's actually pretty basic teleport, all things considered. There's no frills. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah. And you know, the cards are also fun. I like the new card things. How you got different effects for different suits. That's fun. That's a good time. Ow. Just fucking throw a brick at me. Then you didn't play when they released it, because it's on the card that's hovering above her head. No. It's on the card. And the highlight around the edges of the card is the one you're about to cast. Which, it defaults to the last one in the order, but if you middle mouse... If you alt cast it, it'll shoot the first one off. Yeah. I mean, with all this, she's still pretty simple. She's still point and shoot, which as God intended. Yeah, I need you to throw your cards at him. It's the same gameplay loop as before, it's just a little bit altered. The only difference is just a little bit weird getting used to telekinesis, not being fire and forget. Because that's what it was before, you just throw it and somebody gets slammed into the ground. Is it used as a disengage, or... Well, it was used as... It was used as a, this person is going to cry, and we are going to laugh. That's how telekinesis was used before. Or, you know, to deny 7 ults. No. No. No, what was funny was denying Bebop ults. Just throwing 7s 2 on Bebop. 13 times, Greaves. 13 failed ults. And half of the time, well, half the time, like 2 of those were collateral damage. Because Bebop was just standing beside somebody that got stunned. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. He's a... what the fuck? Oh. I want to say, well, They rebalanced that on. I wouldn't say nerfed. He's still very strong. Because they removed range scaling from his kit. But they also, one, made it so he can move during his ult at all ranks. And rank 3 just makes him move faster. I don't remember what the other one was. I think that's... Yeah, it's weird looking at Bebop's kit. There's also the fact that it has innate lifesteal. Like, at higher ranks, he just slurps your health. Oh, hey, this one's supposed to go. I mean, it's probably better that you're not a game dev. Well, everyone's opinion is relative. If it didn't just... Shit! Well... Yeah, well... What else is there to be said? What is there to really be said? I just still find it a weird spot in this kit, because all of his shit is, like, melee, close range, bring him in close, and he's one of the only heroes to have melee scaling. I think he might actually be the only hero with melee scaling. Well, I mean, like, innate melee scaling from leveling up. His punch gets stronger. Which... I think the only other person... Well, there is no... The only other person that really gets something like that is Billy. And I don't even think he has melee scaling. It's just that his one counts as a melee for the purpose of blasted. Well, that's only at rank 3. Well, it's important for the items, but it only counts as a heavy melee at rank 3. Otherwise, it's just regular melee. Why do I smell Parmesan? Might be having a stroke. Probably not, though. I don't know. I don't have a history. Because I don't have a history of it, so... I'm a bit too young to be starting to worry about that. I mean, I don't turn 24 until, like, a week from now. 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. Yeah, it means for 5 months out of the year, I will be a year older than you. What's your birthday? Oh. Shit. I thought it was in November. Dash. So hey, who's older than both of us? Don't try to pull rank on me. I'm saying, don't pull rank on me. We're only 2 months apart. You're a fucking private first class trying to order me around. You know, private first class just means you don't gotta scrub the latrine as often. But private. But even then, you still gotta scrub it. And then, you know, we leave the toothbrush in your holder and... Nothing. Yeah. So here's actually, speaking of, soon, eventually, my cousin's gonna get promoted to captain. So good for him. I will, if I can find his phone number. I don't think I have it. This is also the cousin I drove crazy when I was like, I want to say 5. I drove him crazy by singing the, Snow Miser song. Whee! And, you know, 4th degree burns aren't cool. Anyways, so... Well, before you go, I'm gonna leave you with some food for thought. Hades is the only Disney Renaissance-era villain that doesn't have a song. I could hear the gears turning in your head when I said that. Yeah, he doesn't have a single song to his name. Yeah, I mean, that Hades is a douchebag. I mean, as of late, some villains have been... I mean, I guess technically Cruella de Vil doesn't have a song. But she's still got the one song that's sung by the dude whose name I forget. You know the one. So, like, even she's got a song, even if she doesn't sing it. But no, at no point in any part of Hercules is there a song sung about Hades. Or by him. I mean, hey, he's voiced by James Woods, so that's gotta be some kind of consolation. I mean, guy may be a prick, but he does a really good job. Alright, good night. I shall. I will. Yeah, just ruminate on that information. All of you, I know he's gone. It's been my favorite little tidbit to just hit people with. You know, I'm suddenly realizing we've gone from Wild West to modern industrial. It's weird. Like it. This is weird and strange, and I'm not a fan. Is that the fucking Wilhelm scream? From Merc and Civvy? Sure. Whatever. Just Wilhelm scream. Fuck. Where's the key? I need a key. Whee! Gotta play some of those. Maybe I'll stream them. Try stream. Oh, that can work. Yeah, that can work. Someday, when I actually get the recording set up. Remember to turn off the stuff that'll copyright me. Say, who doesn't love a little high voltage with their 7? Ooh-wee, it's a me. What the fuck? Why did it look like my ammo count wasn't moving? Crap. I shouldn't go down there. That looks like it's gonna get me lost. What? Crap. There we go. Ooh, got one. I don't know what the guy was tweaking. Smoking when he said the shotgun was useless. Now, if anything is useless, it's like the fucking explosive weapons in this game. They're pretty mediocre, all things considered. This pipe bomb should be better than... Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh jeez. So as my face melts off. Right. Anything? Anything at all? Ooh, wait. Hey, treasure. Oh. Oh, that was fast. Not even a tram ride? Honestly, both of those are good, and it makes it hard to pick between them. Right. What should I turn the shotgun into? Let's do this. Give me the ability to throw my spear, and we'll save. It's an eco round. Save on go round. Yeah. Hey, strength, vitality. 2 in those. Soul. Stole mana, vitality, and another point of strength. If I'm gonna get Crystal Blast. There we go. Right. You know what? Here we go. Shotgun. Perfect. This is a perfect plan. Absolutely no problems, and this will not backfire on me whatsoever. Now that I've said that, it'll surely be true. I wasn't talking about the upgrades. There we go. Ew. Ha! Nothing bad. Nope. Ooh, where's cucumber? Where does that phrase come from? That's gotta come from somewhere. Oh. Wait a minute. Cancel that one. Put this one. There we go. Come back after the next mission. Bingo, bingo, bongo. Bingo, bongo, go, bish, bash, bosh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! And nosage. Yes. Don't know why that keeps happening. Hey, crossbow! So I remember basically nothing about this level. One thing I do remember, the singular thing I remember, is that this song kind of blows. Oh no, it's the race they're back from the first game. Only now they don't have a hit scan machine gun attack that absolutely shreds me. Hell yeah. Still a little bit weird that the shotgun upgrades into a level action rifle. That's such a weird... There we go. Oh, wait. No, those are friendlies. I mean, that works. Why not poke at people? I can poke people with my spear. I wouldn't really call that a secret. It's kind of just there. It's got a big red target on it. It screams, shoot me. It screams, shoot me more than shooting McShootface. Hey. I can't really feel responsible for shooting people in a game where I'm conditioned to shoot anything that's vaguely humanoid and moves. It really sounds like they got kind of experimental with the soundtrack and just stuck. Six. There it is. There we go. That's 7 rounds. I just want to know how this rifle works. That's my question. That's the burning question I have right about now. Because it's a bottom loader. Where the shit? If I've got 6 rounds in there, so where it's being kept? Ah, ow, 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 ow. Everything itches. crap. Hey. Come here. Come here, let me poke you. Let me poke you. Let me poke you. There it is. You know, usually secrets have better stuff in them. Damn it. Can you go back away? Am I tweaking? I gotta be tweaking. Yeah, no, I knew I was tweaking. Alright, now we just open this door, and golden glory await. As promised, golden glory. As promised, golden glory, this is most certainly neither. Oh boy. It's kind of eerie how quiet it is right now.